Hello, my crafty friends. I am here really impromptu. Um, Today is my third grandchild's birthday, and I just thought I was thinking of what to make her for her birthday card, and I thought, maybe I'll just come on here live real quick and make her card live. And that way, when I give her the card, I can give her the link to see so she can see how I made it. Kind of as part of her birthday present, right? So I'm going to give it a minute to see if I have any of my crafty friends show up. I know it was really impromptu, so I apologize for that. I'll think ahead, hopefully, next time for the next grandbaby's birthday, which is later this month. But my thoughts were I have this layered stencil. It is the layered floral for you stencil. So um, I want the card to say for you, and then inside I'll write the happy birthday sentiment. And then I have the coordinating die. Now I'm not sure I'm going to use the die, but I have it here ready just in case. And then this set comes with, I think it's four, one, two, three, yeah, four layered stencils plus one mask. So I did double check with my daughter and my granddaughter on what her favorite color is. My daughter's response was that she likes emerald green. My granddaughter's response was she likes black, but any color is fine. LOL was her text response. So Amanda, happy birthday, my love. Happy birthday, my princess. Hopefully, you're watching this later, of course, after school, because you're in school right now. But I'll get you the link later today so you can watch. And let's make you your card. Now, let me see. I cut a piece of Canson paper here, kind of to the size of the stencil. Now, I don't think I have anyone watching quite yet. If you're watching, can you just give me a thumbs up here so I know someone's there? If not, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. My crafty friends can watch on replay. And really, really, to be honest, this live is for my granddaughter. It's so that she can see how grandma made her card. Okay, so let's kind of tape that down. And hopefully this will work. Now, I'm going to use the back here to kind of get an idea of how everything goes. So see, Amanda, Grandma doesn't just put things together without having to figure it out first. That's just how it goes. And my beautiful Amanda is turning 17 today. 17, I can't believe it. She was just a baby yesterday. At least that's what it feels like to me. But yeah, she's turning 17. My goodness. Before you know it, all my grandchildren will be all grown up. Okay, let's see. Um, she likes green. I'm gonna make green the focal color for the focal point here. Um, let's see. Make sure. Yeah, I'm on screen still. So I think if I look at this, um, hmm. I guess the back layer is one of the lighter greens. So let me pick my greens first of all. And I know she likes the emerald green. In fact, her quinceañera dress 2 years ago was a beautiful emerald green, and she looked absolutely gorgeous in it. So maybe I do this trio. And then I need a very, very light green. Maybe spring? No. Maybe this aspen. And I'm actually thinking, I don't know, that's kind of like the emerald green she likes, but that trio would be good too. So let's see. Let's see what I end up doing here. Oh, hi, friend. How are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been doing? Let me get, I know I had a rag here to kind of wipe off my brush. Make sure I don't have any of the darker green here that I used recently. Sorry for the shakies. Okay, so I'm going to go with this light green so it's spring. Actually, let me get one of my bigger brushes because that is a bigger area. I have the little ones here just in case I want to get smaller areas, but since this is a larger area, although I do have to be careful with the flowers. I'll do the center and then I'll go around the edges with a smaller brush so I don't get those flowers. And I know my Amanda will love whatever I give her as a card because that's just how she is. She has such a good heart and she is also quite set in her ways. Like she wants something done, it has to be her way. And I think that could be said of most of my grandchildren. They're all pretty set in their ways. Okay, let's get some more of that lighter green here. See, the other brush went in real light. So this seems to be going a little darker, which is fine. Okay. Now for my leaves here. I think I am going to go with this set of greens. So I'm going to put these away off to the side. And I'll probably use this mid-tone green for our leaves here. And Amanda, you're going to have to let me know what you think of Grandma's crafting abilities here. Because I know when I first started my channel, friends, I think my first subscribers were my grandchildren, my granddaughters, the teenagers, of course. So I'm very lucky and very blessed to have them. But I thought, oh, I could make her card live and then share it with her. And I think she'll like it. I mean, I'm sure she'll like it. My grandbabies are ever so grateful no matter what I do for them. Oh, hi, friends. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you could hit that like button, that'd be great. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. So, in case you popped in a little later, I am making this card for my third oldest granddaughter, and it's her birthday today. So I thought it might be fun to make her card on a live, and then I'll send her the link later for so she can watch how I made it. I think that'll be a little bit fun. A little bit of fun. Okay, let me pick a flower color now. Let's see. And so she's in school right now, so she's definitely not watching. But I know she'll when I send her the link, I know she'll watch it afterwards. And there's my phone dinging. I'm actually expecting a delivery today. You guys might know my dryer my brand new dryer went kapunk. So they are replacing it. They're delivering it today. It's supposed to be sometime between 9 and 1. So hopefully it's closer to 1 and doesn't interrupt me here. Let me take a quick peek, see if that's what that text was. Oh, they called. Let's see, what did they say? I'm going to listen. Whoops, sorry. You're probably going to hear it. Guys, I'm going to put you on mute for one quick second because I got to make sure my delivery's coming in. Okay, I had to call them back and leave them a message. You always like videos before I enter the the chat. Got it. Oh, that's really sweet of you. That's a good idea. I need to get into the practice of doing that because I tend to forget. And I'm going to kind of keep an eye to see if this phone rings again. Do some more flowers here. And I'll do more of that sentiment. But you know, my life is busy, busy all the time. I'm always, is that the same as the other one? Maybe it's not. Oh, there it is. There's the call. Give me 1 second. I'm going to mute you guys. All right. My dryer is on its way. It's actually a washer and dryer because it's a stackable unit and it's all in one. So it's on the way. All right, let me take a peek here, kind of glance at what I'm doing. So I'm going to go a little bit darker on this screen, right? I think. Make sure I use the right side because I have one side for oxides and one side for dye inks. Did I take mute off? Yes, I did. Just want to make sure. So many things going on. My life is always busy. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I think I might be bored if my life was not busy. I mean, before I retired, friends would tell me, "You're going to be so bored. You shouldn't retire. You should stay." It's like, no, I won't be bored. I'll figure something out. For sure. It was time for me to go. Okay, let's see what else. Let me go in here on these leaves with a little bit darker because I guess that's a shadow of sorts. Or a little bit lighter, actually. I went with a darker leaf. And phone dinging. It's actually my husband's phone because it's his number that they use. Luckily, My husband has, this is his personal phone, and then he has a work phone as well. Okay, did that. Now I want to do these flowers. So I think I'm gonna do lavender on that one, maybe. Huh. Maybe, yeah, lavender. Let me wipe this up so I don't mix my colors. How's everyone doing? Okay, so let me pull out my purple brush and I'll go in on, I think I'll make this one with lavender. It's kind of deciding which flower to make which color. And I got to tell you, I still haven't, such a bad grandma, I haven't bought Amanda her birthday present. She's not going to be here today. We're going to celebrate her birthday on Friday. So I will need to definitely buy her present. In fact, I'll probably go today and get it. But I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's getting harder and harder to buy gifts for my grandchildren as they get older, my teenage grandchildren. First of all, the things they want are a little more costly. But secondly, I mean, we're very blessed. My grandbabies really do have everything they could possibly want or need. Okay, then I think I might do like a teal on that one. Teal, teal, teal. So, like I said, very blessed. Okay. And guys, I appreciate you for being here. Like I said, such a last minute impromptu live, but I wanted to do it for my baby girl. And, you know, my grandbabies are, they're getting older, but they're still my babies. Love them, love them. I think being a grandma is the most fun. It is. It's like, I love it. Like if I could have, I've said it often, if I could have skipped being the mom and got straight to being the grandma, whew, I would have done that. Because man, I absolutely love being a grandma. I love being their grandma. I love being a grandma. I think I taped that wrong. Let's see. Right there. Right there. All right. Now I'm going to have to go with this darker green, I think, for my letters here. And this is a juicy ink pad here I got. Okay. Now that I've done this live for one grandbaby, I'm gonna have to do it for the rest. If not, I'll never hear the end of it. Okay. Liking that. And then I need a darker purple here for these purple flowers. So I'm going to go, whoops, get my fingers inky. Always getting my fingers inky, but that's half the fun, right? Okay, just finding where my purple flowers are. So I can add that, and then I'll add the darker pink and the darker teal. So purples, purples. We get a little bit darker pink. Get that on here. And why did I hear a ding? Hi. You're fine. You're fine. This was such a last minute thing for me to do. Um, Again, for those of you coming in a little late, I decided to do this as a way to show my granddaughter, it's part of her birthday present, I guess, how I make her, how I'm making her birthday card. So I think I'm having fun with that. Let's see. And we'll go here with a little bit darker teal right there. I like having these small blending brushes because it gives me the ability to go into these smaller spaces. And was that stencil number 3? Yeah, that's stencil number 3. So I think, I want to add, should I make this one teal? Make it that lighter teal. Let's see. I think so. I think I'll add more of that teal. Kind of because it's a green and she loves green, I guess. I mean, I should have known. I should have thought about that because, like I said, her quinceañera dress 2 years ago was a beautiful emerald green. Just gorgeous. And we had so much fun when we went to buy her dress. Her grandfather and I went with her because for our granddaughters, we do buy their quinceañera dress for them. And so we went with her to try it on. And trying on those dresses was so much fun, just seeing her face light up when it was the one, when it was the dress she liked. It was a blast. Okay, let's take this one off. I think I got all the pieces. Might need a new piece of tape. And get this piece on here. All right, let's see where I am. Right there. Get this piece of tape just to hold it. And wipe up my mess. And then let's see. Now I need to go back in with that dark. I think I might use an even darker teal for this piece. All right. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm making the camera shake, guys. I am in the process of planning the move back into the house since my daughter and son-in-law have moved out. I now have 2 empty rooms. So I can fill one with my crafty stuff. Just trying to find where I need to put this darker teal. Okay, and then I need a darker purple for here. And hopefully I'm getting the right ones. And that one is going to be a bright pink. This one. Oh, needed to do the darker teal. Oh, I need to close my inks as I go. Otherwise I will make a mess. Right there. Right? Okay, I think I got all the bits and pieces there. And wow, I got a lot of inks out. Now for this piece, this is kind of the shadow. So I gotta decide what would be a good shadow. Maybe I use this one. That might work, but let me wipe off my brush a bit, my green brush. I'm doing it kind of over here in the air so you don't see, so I don't shake up the table too much. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's kind of darker. Oh well, is what it is. Just gonna go with it. Right? That's all you can do. I mean, I could start over, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to make it work. All right, let's see here. I could always use that die that I have and redo just the sentiment portion, but let's take a peek, see how that turned out. Oh no, I think it turned out beautiful. Look. Ah, yes. Yay me. Okay, let me kind of shove these inks over here to the side and put my brushes away so that I can. Oh, I do have a mess here. In fact, I'm going to put my what are these called? Ink cubes. Put them away. So I don't mess up what I have. And then I think these three go in here. Yeah. Okay, let me move these out of the way and put away the others. Like I said, I'm always, since the big debacle of me dropping all my ink cubes, I'm very cautious about putting them back away simply because I don't want to drop them all again. I mean, they're labeled now, but that would be no fun if I dropped them. Okay, let me cover this one up back here and move them out of my way so I don't knock them over when I'm turning around to grab things. Okay. All right. Let's clean this up real quick. Okay. Now, I do have to tell you that Amanda is, so my two of my three, my daughter's two oldest kids, just getting words out is hard this early, they're Irish twins. So what that means is they're less than a year apart. They're actually 10 months apart to the day. So the older one, her birthday is May 11th, but Amanda is March 11th. So they're 10 months apart, and a true blessing, a true blessing. Okay, I really like that. I want to cut it down to make it more of to have a bigger background. I mean, like a bigger matte layer. And let me move these out of the way too. I'm gonna have to clean these up right now. So I think I'm gonna take a 1/4 inch off. If I take 1/4 inch. Oh yeah, this was bigger than, because it was that Canson paper. So I cut it so it was a little bit bigger than an A2 size. Let's see. Whoops. So see now there it's 5.5 by 4, right? So I'm gonna have to still take another 1/4 inch. Yeah, I want to make it a little bit smaller. 1/4 inch so that it's 5 by 3 3/4. So now I'm going to take an 1/8 off there and off here. Amanda, my dear, you're going to have to tell me what you think of your card too. Okay. Isn't that pretty? So now, do I want a black matte layer behind there? Let me get some black cardstock here in a second. Black, black, black. I know I have some here. Okay. So I can do it on black, right? Or what if I do it with a green? Because she likes green, let me pull out. Do I have an emerald kind of looking green? Let me see. Let me see what I have here. I mean, it's not like I don't have paper. I do have paper. I could do the green. Kind of like the green. Let me try a different green. So I'm questioning that one. Oh, that's the same. My lights need to be adjusted. Is this one different? That might be the same too. Because I have them all mixed up, guys. All mixed up. Okay, here's one that's more kind of a tealy green. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I like this green. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm going to use. Okay. Let me grab my paper trimmer. Trying to beat my delivery guys before they get here. They said they'd be here in 30 minutes, so we will see. 4, 5 1/4. Okay, that looks good, right? And then just on a white card base, grab a card base. Now I could do a white card base, or I think I have a black one for landscape. Let's pull different card bases and see what works. All right, so I have a cream colored card base. That's how that would look. No, I don't like it. White one. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be the white, but let me show you on the black as well. And maybe I do it on the black card base, given that her answer was for her favorite color, black, but any color will do. It's my girl. Oh, I love her. Okay, so what I'm going to do is attach this to the green. Yeah, the green looks much better, right? Hi, I'm sorry if I have missed any of you coming in. Welcome, everybody. I'm playing Beat the Clock so that I can get this done and still be available for when they deliver my washer and dryer, because they're on their way now. That way I can do some laundry, because I didn't get to do my laundry this weekend. Okay. That's pretty. See, good thing I checked. Then maybe I add, do I have any little gems, like sparkly gems? I think I have some in my stash. Let me take a quick peek, because I could add a few there, right? Let me look. Let me take a look-see. I have boxes and boxes of stuff, so let's see. I know I had some that were kind of like little diamond dot type things. Well, in fact, I think I have some diamond dots somewhere in the pile of stuff. Where are they? I know I had them. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got rid of them in one of my great de-stashes. Quite possibly. These are ones I haven't really organized very well, so plus some of my Doodlebug stickers and such. I have these pearly ones I could use. I have these little gemmies. Maybe I'll use those little pink gemmies. Although, gosh, I really wish I could find those other ones. What did I do with them? Goodness gracious. Mess. The mess is real. Okay, let me look one more place. And then if I don't find them, I'll go with those either pink ones or pearly ones. Let's see. Oh, look, I have some green ones here, guys, I can use. See, I knew I'd find something. Okay, I'm going to use those green ones because I want to pull in that green. All right. Yeah, and the black backing, right? She likes black. She really does. All right. Maybe I might do some of those pinks. So let me grab, if I can find, triangle trait. My craft room is such a disaster right now. Part of it is that I'm kind of shifting things over, getting ready to move him into the house again. But I don't know how fast that's going to be. Like I drew out how I want everything, and we'll see. Don't want the larger ones. Kind of want the medium. Come on. I guess my new sticky tool is not wanting to cooperate. Oh, look, here's a tiny one. Maybe I use this tiny one here. Couple up there. Couple down here. What do we think? Maybe a larger one. So I have a trio of different sizes up in that corner. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. If I have any more tiny ones. I do. One fell off. I'm going to do a larger one too. I always have the larger ones left over because I tend to use those the least. Okay. Let's see. Oops. All right. How about that? I don't know if you guys can even see that. Can you see that? Let me try and zoom in a little bit. Ready for the zoom, guys? Here we go. Okay. Can you see the embellishments a little bit better? Perfect. Okay. Let's see if my glue gun wants to cooperate. It's so cold in this garage. Does not always. That's not friendly to my glue gun necessarily. And I'm most definitely right-handed. I have such a hard time working with my left. Okay. Oh, this picked up. This picked up. Okay. I have to focus. I have to focus when I do this. I got glue right there, but I'll make it work. So I'm hoping when I move back in the house to have a larger workspace. I'm kind of trying to plan that out. Now I need white panel for the inside. So let me just cut one down. Sorry, guys. I'll cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. All right, and I'll put that on the inside of the card as I drop my paper trimmer. And the inside, I'm not gonna put a sentiment on the inside. That's gonna be the message I write to my grandbaby, my beautiful granddaughter. All right. All right, it's done. What do you guys think? What do you think? All right. So the plan now is to write the message on the card for my granddaughter and go get her a present today. Then I'll send her. You know what I could do is put a little QR code on the inside of the card, huh? I can create a QR code. I think I might do that, and that way she can scan it and see how Grandma made her birthday card. All righty, friends. I'm gonna finish up. Let's see, how long did that take me? It took me about 40 minutes to make. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, considering I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. But I think it turned out okay. I'm almost hmm, wanting to add a little bit of sparkle. Can never leave well enough alone. Add a little bit of this sparkle pen to some of the flowers. Just so there's some shimmer, right? Have to be careful though, because these inks are water reactive, I think, and so I could get quite a mess going if I'm not careful. And right on the centers. I think that's good. I'm gonna leave well enough alone and let it be. Although, guys, what if I add some, where is it? Where is it? Some glossy accents. Should I? Should I do glossy accents? Let's do it. See if it'll come out. Because like I said, things like this in the garage, they get cold and they don't always cooperate. Yeah, this is probably plugged up. Let me try to unplug it and put a little bit of glossy accents. So that'll need some time to dry, which I have time. Like I said, I'm not going to give this to her till Friday, because that's when we're going to celebrate her birthday. Just here at my house, just some cake and some yummies. All right, let's go with a little bit of the glossy accents. I thought I opened it. Maybe not. I should probably get in the habit on glossy accents of putting a pin in here too. I need to order some more pins. I had bought some at Michael's thinking they would work fine, but they rust. So I need to get ones that do not rust when they're in my glue bottles. Okay. My centers here. Just on the centers of these flowers, we'll kind of add just a little bit of something extra because I think my baby deserves something extra. So she is amazing. She is, if I haven't mentioned it, she's a straight A student. She's top notch. All my grandbabies are top notch. But, you know, I got to give kudos to her because I know high school is not easy these days. So give her kudos for being such a good student, such a good girl. And she's so helpful around the house too. She helps Mama keep the house clean. Okay, I'm going overboard, huh? I keep going and I keep going. I need to stop. I'm going to stop myself. All right, for reals. This time I'm done. This time her card is done. I just have to let it dry now. All right, friends, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. And oops, sorry for the shaky camera. I appreciate you all so much. And a great big happy birthday, Amanda. Grandma and Grandpa love you to the moon and back. Bye.